Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to discuss about the stock of Nokia Corporation or the ADR listed in NYSE. Now we have seen a slight amount of up move in this particular stock, and if you are looking at the last 5 day worth of move, obviously there are some positiveness, but overall the stock has been flat for the last 1 month, 6 months, or even Y2D. Y2D, although this is a positive move by more than so it's just $1.5, but indeed it's a positive move, right? Also, if you are looking at the target price, which is higher than the current price, so that's good. So let's see if there is anything which is going to you know work for this particular company or the stock. So the latest we have is Nokia to team up with Yadro to build 4G 5G base station in Russia. So Nokia and Russia's Yadro plan to set up a joint venture to build 4G and 5G telecom base in Russia. The two equivalent equipment makers said on Wednesday as a deadline for building networks using only Russian equipment approaches. So that's one thing. Apart from this, I think, yeah. So this is a bit old, I think 2 weeks old. So the turnaround continues, but with some supply constraints. So this is not going to go away for different set of companies across the globe. So despite some supply warnings and weakness in mobile network segment, Nokia is still a primary 5G play. So this is a very good thing. And based on a conservative DCF, Nokia has a 40% upside. So it's fine that somebody has done a DCF analysis on this, but a market uh, and more specifically in a stock like Nokia, which is a high beta stock, and when it moving, it can move 2 or 300% in a single session. So this kind of fundamental analysis may or may not work, right? Apart from that, the rollout is supposed to be more sustained than 5G rollout is supposed to be more sustained than 4G rollout, meaning increased growth from the top bottom lines in the coming years if management can execute well. So there are some hopes finally. So let's see what the chart is telling us. Now this is the overall chart. So this is the long-term chart of Nokia, and you can see there is a very strong as well as a big base that you can clearly see over here. Now, so these are the levels that we're gonna look at as far as the trend is concerned, where you will find your immediate support levels in between 4.15 and 3.9. Now, as far as the big support is concerned, you have your big support in between 2.3 and 1.8. But it would be better if you don't go below $4. That is very much, I would say, necessary. Now, if you're looking at the price trend, what we have here is, so if I draw a line like this, you can see even though a slight bit, but a breakout has happened over here, right? So you can see a breakout, and it has happened above 5.33. So if this level sustain, you will have better days ahead. So above 5.33, if the stock continues to sustain, the next target that we're gonna look at here will be 8.80. But because we are analyzing the long-term chart, definitely we will take the opportunity to talk about big trends. Now after 8.8, we will have our next target at 10.9. Then we have $14, $14.5. And moving forward, we have 16.22, we have 22.9. And basically, there is a hope that that will sustain that will prevail after 22.9, that it could retest its previous high, and those are 40 and $61 on the upside. So this is what we can see. Long story short, this is a big trend. You have to wait for a longer period of time. But if market works out for this kind of stocks, and more specifically Nokia is one of the primary uh, you know companies in this particular industry, and they know how to move the needle. So if things works out, you have better days ahead. So anyhow, I have given you the levels. It will definitely help you to define a trend. So better plan accordingly before moving or before taking any trend. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.